Alrighty, hello everyone. Hope everything is working now. I had some issues setting up today, but I think I got everything done. So, I'm back from my trip. It was very nice. Got to see parts of Sweden and Denmark. Never been to either country before. I got to hang out with some friends I haven't seen in a while, so that was really fun. I did manage to play a little bit of Pokemon, but not too much, unfortunately. I was planning on doing some shiny hunts for Safari Week, but didn't have enough time. So, yeah. But I'm really happy to be joining the charity event for Pride Month. I hope I have everything set up correctly, so let's switch over to the game overlay because, yeah, there should be the donation bar for the charity event and everything else set up. Alright, and we are going to hunt Hatena today in Pokemon Sword. I just need to double check where I need to go for this. Because I looked it up earlier, but I forgot. Oh, and we might have to switch the day for the weather. I forgot to do that as well. But that's not a big deal. Alright, so we need to go to Stony Wilderness Area 3. And the weather needs to be foggy. So let me just check the map real quick. It's foggy already, because then we don't need to switch. But if it isn't, we need to switch. And I'll be right back. Give me a second. Sorry about that. My roommate just knocked on the door. She wanted to have a camping mattress because she's going camping this weekend, and I said I would borrow her mine. But that was the most unfortunate time before an interruption. That's fine though. I wanted to check the weather in the Stony Wilderness. Is that foggy actually? Yeah, it is. Perfect. So we don't even need to switch the day around. Alrighty. Let's fly here, I guess, and then run there. Yeah, that sounds like a smart idea. Right, and I'm gonna turn off the music now and put on the game sounds instead. Which I have not heard these game sounds in a while. It's been a while since I've played Pokemon Sword. I gotta say, I missed them a bit. Turn them up a little bit. There we go. Which way do I need to go? Ooh, the controls are different in this game. I'm so not used to this. Okay, I gotta cross underneath here. Yeah. Oh, this is so nice. I haven't played this game in ages. Okay, and I need to get my blade from the PC. There it is. That's actually the Glade from Pokemon Scarlet. I just traded it over to Pokemon Sword in order to have it here to hunt for well, to have it as a Pokemon that like knows false swipe and stuff like that. So I wasn't sure if I had one in this game or not. So yeah, foggy weather is perfect. Now, I think Hatena should just spawn in the overworld, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's see, Hatena. Yeah, it's an overworld spawn in here. Okay. So, there's one. Oh, it disappeared. There we go. Alright, that's the first encounter then. Perfect. And this one's not shiny, so we're gonna run from this. Now I need to get my foot pedal set up. Alright. There we go. Ah, it feels so nice to finally start a hunt that's not like a Masuda hunt again. Oh. Okay, how do I effectively hunt this if it like disappears like that? Kind of tough. Yeah. Righty. You're not shiny either. Oh, and my foot pedal is not working yet. Okay, so let me just enable that real quick. That's awesome. Oh, I think I set it to a different button, right? Yeah, I did. I want you to be enter. Save. Okay. Now that should work. Oh, that's not the encounter I wanted. Oh, that's fine. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited for this hunt now. Unfortunately, though, today is gonna be a short stream compared to like my usual stream times. Because I had to start kind of late because I had some issues setting up. But that's fine. I do have the shiny charm on this game, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Let me just check my decks real quick. Yeah, it's 400 out of 400. I've not completed these two Pokedexes just yet. That is, I mean, we could do that on stream sometime if people are interested in that. I don't know, I've been playing these games for a while and then I stopped when the DLCs came out pretty much. So yeah, I still gotta do that. Wasn't there a Hatena right here just a moment ago? Where did it go? Oh man. There it is. Alright, you're not shiny either. But yeah, since it's been so long since I've played these games, I don't even remember if there is a more effective way to hunt for shinies for like overworld spawns, or if you just encounter them like this. Oh, there's one. Where did it go? It disappeared on me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Is there a way to sneak? I don't even know. Doesn't really feel like there is. But yeah, I don't think I have many shinies in this game so far, unfortunately. Because I didn't really do any shiny hunts in these games. Well, I did start some, but I don't think I've finished any. Might as well get the WODs. Doesn't seem to be a Hatena anywhere here, so let's try the other grass. There is one. Oh no. Shoot. Oh, that's kind of annoying if they teleport away. I might just go for a random encounter Hatena somewhere then. But I'm not really feeling like having to wait for them to spawn and then try to get to it in time and stuff like that. Let me check on the side where else they can spawn. And is random encounter on slippery slope, but that's an 18% chance. Or... oh no, no, no. What am I doing? I wanted to run away. That didn't work. Well, there's a bunch of places where you can random encounter it. Probably just head to Hammerlock Hills because... Hammerlock Hills is a low-level area where it can spawn. Now, Hammerlock is this town? Yeah. It's a random encounter here if it's not foggy here. Ah, that's right. I need the correct weather anywhere. Okay, what about... okay, let me set the weather, I guess. Pokemon Sword, foggy weather. There we go. That's a list of the weather dates. Where is it? Foggy. Wasn't there on Zerby also a link to the weather? There was. God damn it, where is it? Sorry about that. Weather. There we go. Now I need foggy weather. Fog. For the wild area. February 29th, June 1st, and September 1st. Okay. So let me save my game real quick. And then I'm gonna set the date to June 1st. Because that's the closest to the actual date. Even set to the wrong date right now. That should work now. Now the whole wild area should be foggy weather. If they didn't patch that. But I don't think they patched the games since I last played. And it was still working then, so should be fine. Alright, Hammerlock Hills is where I want to go for random encounters. That's not the map. Now, I should just be able to random encounter in any of the areas here, I think. It has a 25% chance of spawning. So we might lap eventually, which is fine. I mean, 25% is not too bad, to be honest. Oh yeah. There we go. See, it spawns. Perfect. That's what I want to see. It's level 60 here as well. I thought it was going to be lower level, but maybe not. Oh, Inkay. I love Inkay. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, I think. And I did get a Shundo Inkay in Pokemon Go during that research day that they had a while ago. Almost a year ago now, I think. Yeah, I think it was in September last year. But I did get a Shundo Inkay and I evolved it, and currently like slowly but surely leveling it up. And that's the only Shundo I've gotten in Pokemon Go so far. But to be fair, I'm not playing too much of Pokemon Go anymore, because I don't know. I mean, it's fun to log in sometimes and just hunt for some Pokemon and do some events, but it's not a game that I want to be playing like all the time. Yeah, I'll play it on like the way to work and whenever I'm traveling, especially when I'm traveling, because I think it's kind of cool to get Pokemon from different countries and stuff like that, and like tag arenas in different countries. It's just something I love to do. I mean, I have arenas in quite a few countries now, or gyms. They're called gyms in English. Jeez, remember that. Because, I mean, I obviously have gyms tagged in Germany, and then I think Austria, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Italy, the Vatican, Sweden, Denmark, Belgium, France, the United States, and Canada. And I think that's all? Not entirely sure though. But yeah, that's all the countries that I've played Pokemon Go in so far. Oh, and Spain. Right, I also tagged some arenas and some gyms in Spain. I'm not sure if I tagged any in Egypt, because I know I played the game there. But that might not have been a feature yet. Or I might not have... Well, no, I'm pretty sure that I got to gyms in Egypt. But then it probably wasn't a feature just yet. Because that was in 2018, I think. So, quite a while ago now. I remember trying to get a Corsola while I was there, but I didn't manage to. Pretty sure. Because that was one of the regional Pokemon that was around then, and that you were able to get. Like, that I was able to get in a region that I'm not usually in. But I didn't get that lucky, I don't think. But I think I do have it registered in my Pokedex now, because I got it from a friend or something. Yeah, because the Johto Pokedex is the only one that I have 100% completion on, where I have the Platinum Medal. And Kanto Pokedex, I'm only missing Zapdos, and I've missed it so many times now. I really need to, like, next time it comes around, catch one to get the Platinum Medal for that region as well. It's kind of stupid that I'm missing Zapdos out of all Pokemon, not even a regional Pokemon. Nothing like too special. I mean, it is legendary and it's raid exclusive pretty much, but it's been quite obtainable for a bunch of times. I mean, I did get Articuno and Moltres a couple times each, I think, but not Zapdos for some reason. It's also kind of funny because it's a favorite Pokemon of a friend of mine that I used to play Pokemon Go with while I was still living in the States. So yeah, I think he has a Hundo Zapdos that's like best buddy. Meanwhile, I'm here with none. I do have a Hundo Lugia though, which I got like way back. And I have a shiny Regice, I think. I still have some legendary Pokemon back from when you were able to get them from research breakthroughs. Good old times. Like, I have a couple of Entei from that, I think. Might have been from before they introduced raids, I think. Don't quite remember though. That was such a long time ago. But yeah, I'm excited for GoFest this year because last year during GoFest I was in Rome. So I couldn't play it with friends really because I was on vacation. But I did like walk around the city and play Pokemon Go a bunch there. But this year I'm hoping to like just join in with the local community and hunt for the raids or whatever is going on then. Because I've never done that before. Years before that I didn't really play much, so I missed the events completely. To be fair though, even though I was like alone alone last year during Pokemon Go Fest, I still had a ton of fun. I think I walked over 30 kilometers on that day. It was insane. But it was really cool because it was the first day in Rome as well, so I got to explore the city while playing Pokemon Go. I catch Pokemon at the Colosseum and in the Vatican and stuff like that. That was cool. I think I have an Nihilego from the Vatican. Yeah. Fun times. So, I'm not sure if it's really 25% chance, because right now it feels like more than 25% and less at the same time, so it probably is pretty accurate to 25%. Also, the Pokemon that you can lapse on in this area are kind of nice. Like Esper is a cool Pokemon, and I also really like Inkay. Oh, okay. I don't know if there's any others in the grass right now. I mean, I should know because I probably already encountered it. My memory sucks, so I probably don't remember. Yeah, I would not be mad at all about an Inkay. Esper I don't really care for. I don't even know what the Esper shiny looks like. But it does really seem like there's only these three. That's fine. I don't think I can use a repel trick here either, because all the Pokemon are level 60, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of sad to see that they handle like scaling Pokemon better in this game than in Scarlet Violet. Because in Scarlet and Violet it would have been actually necessary. Like I don't understand, like for like gyms and trainers, I kind of understand why they don't have scaling, because that's quite a lot of coding. But for wild Pokemon, like random encounters, I do not understand why they didn't add level scaling to those, because it, like after you beat the game, they should all be like level 60 or 70. That would be nice. In like all the regions of the game. It doesn't make sense to not have that, to be honest. Oh, you can get Clink here. That's also kind of cool. Yeah, but I wouldn't be mad about a Clink either, to be honest. I kind of like that Pokemon. I know quite a few people are like, ugh, it's just a pair of gears, it's so boring, so uninspired. But like, have you seen Geodude? It's just a floating rock with arms. Or like Magnemite, it's just a floating ball with magnets. Like, I don't think newer Pokemon are less inspired than old ones. It's just nostalgia swinging like along with the old Pokemon pretty much. Oh yeah. That's fine. Man, these encounters are going by a lot faster than the Masuda encounters were before. I also kind of like that there's like this disconnect in between from when I went on my trip. So I'm like starting upstreaming again with something that's a little more fresh. And it's also different than the hunt for Smoliv before that. Because in Scarlet and Violet, you only have overworld spawns, you don't have random encounters, which I kind of wish you had, but you don't. Feels bad. Maybe in the future they'll add those again. I would love that. I feel like Clink is definitely the rarest spawn here. Because I'm up to almost 50 encounters and I've only had 2, so maybe it's like a 5% spawn rate. Oh, and Impidum spawns here too, right. I'm assuming that has the same spawn rate as Hatena, because I feel like they're like partner Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I guess the mushroom can spawn here too. That's cool. I would love to get a shiny of that as well. I don't know what it actually looks like, but I just think it's a cool Pokemon. And another Esper. Yeah, I also like that they added the exclamation mark for the random encounters for this game. Like compared to previous games, that's actually really nice to like see, oh, there's a Pokemon over there, let's run there. They encounter it on purpose. So I think it makes it less likely to randomly run into enemies, right? So, and I think like that wasn't a random encounter. I actually ran into the overworld spawn for this one. That's fine. I'll still count it towards the total encounters because I mean it could still be shiny with a bit of luck or like unluckiness depending on how you view it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Hey. Oh yeah, and during vacation, I also started watching One Piece. And to be honest, like back when I was a kid, whenever One Piece came on TV, it didn't interest me at all. Like, stuff in there seemed so random, and I didn't get half of the stuff that was happening. So I wasn't interested in One Piece at all. But now that I've started watching it from the beginning, oh my god, it is so good. Like, the storytelling and the character building in that. Oh, chef's kiss. It is such a good anime. I especially like the backstories of the characters. Granted, I'm not very far into the anime yet. Like, I'm on episode 40 something. But damn, I'm having so much fun watching this right now. I didn't expect that at all, but yeah, I'm actually glad that I'm hooked now, because maybe I still have a chance to catch up to like the current episodes while the anime is still running. 'Cause, I mean, it is like, it has more than 1,000 episodes now, but it's supposed to still go on for a bit before it concludes. Like a few years still, probably like 2 or 3. So that gives me enough time to be able to catch up if I really put some effort into it. Just gotta see if I have enough time to do that or not. But so far it's been going well. To be fair, I'm starting to like work on my bachelor's thesis again now. So I'll probably have less time than I did on vacation. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, and like, regarding my bachelor's thesis, today literally nothing worked when I was working on that. It was so annoying. I had 2 major problems. At least I thought. Turned out, like, I just did something wrong for the first part. So that wasn't actually a problem. It was just my own stupidity. Well, that's fine. But the other major problem, I just don't know how to fix it. Like, I sat on that problem all day today, and I wasn't able to fix it. I tried something else now that didn't work before. Maybe it will work this time, but I have no idea. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. And also, my supervisor is like on a conference in Athens right now, so I can't even like properly talk to him about the issue that I'm having. I sent him an email and he already replied like within the hour, which was amazing. But he didn't really know what to do either. He said he would check with another guy from my working group to see if he knew how to fix it. Because he's also at the conference in Athens, but yeah, just gotta wait and see, I guess. Oh. That's a mushroom. Yeah, so today was kind of a dud regarding that. Didn't really make any progress. But maybe I'll have a solution for that soon. Well, I hope, because I really need to get some stuff done. But once I've managed to fix that one issue that I'm having, I can actually like properly start working on things. It's just been weeks that I've been like trying to get around this issue, which it is really starting to get annoying. But yeah, pretty much after I fix that, it should be smooth sailing for a bit, at least. Oh, Caparaja, nice. Oh, there we go. Kakaraj is a cool Pokemon. I also like how they changed. Whose Pokedex entry was that? Was it Pikachu or Raichu? Or it was like a Gen 1 Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. That mentioned Indian elephants, and they changed that to Kakaraja now. I love that. It's so good. Like updating the lore like that. It's really nice. Oh, and I also saw today that they pushed back the DLC release dates for Scarlet and Violet. Which, to be honest, I really support. Because if that means that they'll have more time to get them actually ready to ship, that is a really good thing. To make them less rushed. I like that. I'm all for that. So yeah, I am totally okay with waiting a bit longer for it to be released. If it means we'll get a game that's more like polished and less buggy and just plays better and feels better. Oh yeah. Apparently there's a Pokemon Direct coming up soon as well. Yeah, I'm excited what that's gonna be about. Really looking forward to that. I think there's a few events that I still have to claim in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I need to look at that after stream. There's like 1 or 2 event Pokemon and some TMs that you can claim, I think. Definitely don't want to miss those. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. That's no good. What was that? Over here. I also like that for the first few seconds that you can see the opposing Pokemon, you can't tell if it's shiny or not just yet because it's like all blacked out. Like you can already tell which Pokemon it is, but not if it's shiny or not. That's kind of cool. Also, isn't there, like, in this game you can get a Pokemon to come to your camp if you're like camping and making curry. And that one will have the curry mark. So what I'm wondering is, can that Pokemon be shiny? And if yes, how long would it take to hunt for a shiny Pokemon with the curry mark? I gotta do some research on that. And if it is possible, I do want to try a shiny hunt for one of those Pokemon at some point, because I think that's really cool. Where was it? I can hear it, but I can't see. And I would love to have like a second capture card or some other way to capture at least one other like game. Be able to handle multiple games at once and stream it. I'll have to see if I can do some setup for that. I know there's a way to stream 3DS games from your 3DS without needing a capture card, but I gotta figure out how to do that. So I could at least like shiny hunt in Pokemon X and Y or Sun and Moon Oh, I'm also hunting. Like, I can hunt Gen 6 or 7 games in tandem with Gen 8 or 9 games. That would be kind of cool. That was a mushroom. That's fine. Feels kind of weird to not have a sandwich that you can activate or like a pseudo hunt for Pokemon. Just like random encounter. I've not done that in such a long time. It is going quite fast, which is really fun. Not as fast as sandwich hunting, obviously. It's just, it's a bit different, and that's what makes it more interesting right now. Wait, why does it say 1024? No, before it said like 1 in 1300, I'm pretty sure. That's odd. For like my shiny tracker, it tells me what probability I can encounter a shiny with. I honestly feel like the music in this game is a lot better than in Scarlet and Violet as well. I don't know why, it's just a lot more enjoyable to me. Whereas in Scarlet and Violet, a lot of the tracks just sound so damn generic. Esper. I don't remember. Does Esper have an illusion? I think it does. I'm not entirely sure right now. I think it's a Gen 6 Pokemon, right? And the evolution is like, depending on the gender, has a different color, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not confusing that with a different Pokemon. Oh, can I get there in time? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you're a Gen 6 Pokemon. I think Morlo, or whatever the mushroom is called, might be a Gen 7? I'm not entirely sure. Inkay is Gen 7 as well. Blink is Gen 5. So there's no Pokemon before Gen 5 that you can encounter in this grass. Well, for random encounters, that is, during foggy weather. Oh, that would have been fun if that was a shiny after exactly 100 encounters. For some reason it keeps changing the probability on me because I'm not chaining it. I am confused. I'm really confused. The probability shouldn't be changing. Oh well. That's fine. I mean, I'm not I'm just not gonna take like the number that it's showing for real, because it doesn't make sense. It's like I don't think it's counting up in my decks either, and not all my encounters are Hatena. Let me just check the decks real quick. Pretty sure it shouldn't be counting up the number, but who knows? A Pokemon game after all. Sometimes they do weird shit. Oh, there it is. So shouldn't you show how many? Number battle 2. Yeah, if I run away it doesn't increase anything. And also, like, the increased shiny chances only apply to the Pokemon that have like the effects going around them. Pretty sure I read that that was actually the case, and it took people ages to figure out. I can already feel myself getting tired, which kind of sucks. I've not been streaming for long at all. But to be fair, I didn't really sleep too much last night. What to do? Because like, yesterday evening I was doing laundry all evening. And, like, cleaning up the stuff from my trip and putting everything away and stuff like that. And like, after I was done and still waiting for laundry, I was watching One Piece. So yeah, there's that. But I mean, I had reason to stay up. Also, I had to like finish my laundry yesterday because my roommate needed to do laundry today, so I had to get everything done before that. So yeah, that was quite a lot of work, but that's fine. I mean, I did manage to finish, and it was really necessary. So, yeah. But that's probably like part of the reason why I'm tired now. And then the other part is because for some reason I woke up at 5 AM today, even though I actually fell asleep at around 2, I think. It was after 3 hours of sleep. Which was odd, to say the least. And then I actually had to get up at 8. Which is later than usual for me, but since I had so little, since I got to bed so late, I don't know, it was just too little sleep. What was that sound? Probably a Honedge, but that was interesting. But yeah. So for like the next few days, when I'm gonna stream is probably, well, there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow because I'll be on a at a birthday party, and like my local queer community is having a party as well, so I help with organizing that, so I'm gonna be there. But on Saturday I'm gonna stream, and I will try to stream earlier than usual. No promises though, because I might have to do quite a lot of chores still. Oh, hello Nova, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Kind of tired because I didn't really sleep too well last night, but that's okay. I still have to like finish a lot of chores yesterday because I just came back from a trip recently. But yeah, currently hunting for Hatena, which, like, the base form is a trans icon, so I decided to like hunt for the shiny since I haven't gotten that yet. Doing pretty well, just having a cup of coffee. Maybe I should have a cup of coffee to stay awake. Streaming's going quite well so far. I had some issues setting up everything for the charity event, but I think everything's working now. And yeah, it's the first time hunting in Pokemon Sword on stream, so pretty excited about that. Oh, my shiny tracker is showing some weird probabilities for like encountering shinies, which is kind of interesting, but I'm just not gonna be bothered by that. Yeah. You stream daily. I mean, what's good with your streaming schedule? No, I'm not able to stream daily, unfortunately. I usually stream on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, and on Saturdays most of the time. But I'm gonna try to squeeze in some more streams for this event, because I missed like the first half of it. But I gotta see how much I can manage. Definitely won't be streaming tomorrow though, but on Saturday I'll be back. Also fixing to start up my channel in the art category soon. Well, I'll be live with all my artistic creations. Oh, that sounds fun. What do you do in terms of art? Do you draw Pokemon, or like, what do you do? I wish I was like an artistic person. Like, I really like watching art streams, but I'm just not good at it myself. Hey, to be continued, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Love Pokemon? Well, yeah, I kind of would have guessed since you're watching a Pokemon stream right now. You help me out in that? I don't know if help is like actually gonna help me in that department. I just don't think I'm very good at like artsy stuff. You can message me on Discord if you want, sure. I mean, I'll check it out if you want. Like my I mean, if you go below stream, there's a link to my Discord, and then you can just message me on there if you want. Like right now, I can't message you because I'm streaming. But yeah, I'm good. Just been chilling out. Been working all day. Oh, what do you work? I don't think I know. Like if you want to tell, you don't have to, obviously. But chilling out sounds good. I just recently got back from my trip, so I'm actually able to stream again now, which is awesome. Unfortunately, I missed half of the charity event so far, but yeah, I'm really excited to get into the hunts. Yeah, I'm an editor for a Pokemon YouTube channel. Oh, that's really cool. Like, that's actually cool. I like editing stuff as well, but I'm not really good at it yet. Like, so far I've only edited a bit for myself, and for like a university project. That was about it. Like, I think the most fun I had so far with it was when I was actually doing the university project. It was like a podcast in like a game study seminar. That was really cool. So we did like a podcast on one on, I think, Dishonored, and then we did one on Assassin's Creed and one on The Last of Us. Which was really interesting because we were looking at like different aspects for each of the games for the podcast. Like, I remember that we analyzed the atmosphere in The Last of Us, and it was so cool. And I had a lot of fun when I was watching the show that just came out this year, because we had done the podcast before, so like I was able to like compare the show and the games regarding that, and it was just so fun to see like the same elements being used for like creating atmosphere in the show and the game. Yeah. Pretty sure that was the best university class I've had so far. The most fun. But it's also really fun to finally do a hunt that's not like a Masuda hunt again. Just a hunt that's a bit different than what I've been recently doing on stream. And it also feels a lot different than hunting in Scarlet and Violet with the sandwich, which is awesome. Yeah, gotta love Inkay, such a little cutie. I'd say him and Magnemite are my favorite boosts. Aw, that's awesome. I think Inkay is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. I don't know, it's just such a cute little squid. And I actually got really lucky because during like the Pokemon Go research day for Inkay, I actually got a Shundo Inkay. So like perfect IVs and a shiny. That was really cool. I was really happy about that. Are you on Sword and Shield? Yeah, I'm hunting on Pokemon Sword. Yeah, that's the only Shundo I have though. Like, I don't really play too much Pokemon Go. I'm not even level 40 yet, but sometimes I do play, and I just, for some reason, got really lucky on that research day. You have a Shundo Blastoise? That's really cool too, though. Like, Blastoise probably is a lot more viable than... What is the evolution of Inkay called again? Malamar, I think? Pretty sure that's not too strong. But I mean, pretty much Shundos are like only to flex. Oh, but you know what else I got in Pokemon Go that's like a pretty huge flex as well? I managed to get a shiny Shadow Charizard, which it just looks amazing. It's like the black Charizard with the shadow dust coming out of it. It's really cool. Here, let me... I'm gonna pull up Pokemon Go and show you. Welcome back, Nova. Yeah, I'll check it out after stream, Nova. Thank you. Alright, let me swap over to my cam setup so you can see it a bit better. But yeah, there you go. Oh, the camera won't focus. You can kind of see it, right? I don't know. I just got super lucky on that. Don't think I'll ever get that lucky again. Oh, I didn't really give them a name yet. Like, I usually name my Pokemon in Pokemon Go as to how their IVs are. So I like know which Pokemon is how strong. So I think I did that with it as well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too creative with names, unfortunately. Same, yeah. But if you have any suggestions, I'm open for them. Wait, I think like that's my favorite shiny that I've gotten so far. Well, that one and the Shando Inkay. They're both just insanely lucky finds. Yeah, shiny Charizard in general is a really cool Pokemon. Black just pops so well on that. And then with it also being a shadow Pokemon, ooh. So I would imagine that getting shiny shadow Pokemon will be quite a bit easier now with the new Shadow Raid feature. I'm pretty sure they said that they would have boosted shiny odds, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think that's what they said. I just realized I'm still wearing the like expedition gear from the Crown Tundra. I never switched out of that again. I really miss being able to customize your character more in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It was so much better in Sword and Shield. Do you think that's something they might bring back for the DLC? Because I would love to see that, to not like to have more clothing options than just school uniforms. I honestly don't think they will though. Yeah, it would be nice. Hope they do. Yeah, I do too. But I really doubt it. Wish we get something like the A spec. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something like that. It would be kind of stupid for them to not do it, to be honest. Like, the disappointment by fans would just be so big about not having EA spec, I feel like. But I'm curious to see how they're gonna do it for Scarlet and Violet. I would love it to where like the legendaries just have a random Terra type or something like that, so you would have to strategize a bit more like for different Terra types. That could be interesting. But like you would obviously need to be able to see in advance which Terra type it's gonna have. I think that could be cool. I still have to do a lot of EA shiny hunting though. I haven't gotten any of them yet. Oh no! Ah. Accidentally attacked. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. I wonder if I'm gonna get a shiny Hatana first or phase on some of the other Pokemon first. To be honest, the one I would like to phase the most on would be Inkay. Just because it is, to be honest, one of my favorite Pokemon. Then after that I think I would take Clink and then Esper last. Oh, or Impidimp. Impidimp is also kind of cool. I'm not sure. I think Impidimp comes between Clink and Inkay. Though to be honest, Impidimp would be nicer than Inkay in the regard that it's actually native in the game that I'm playing in right now. Whereas Inkay is from the generation before that. I wonder if there's a more effective way to shiny hunt random encounters in this game. If there's any kind of like chaining mechanic or something like that. It's been too long that I've since I've played this, so I don't remember. I know there's also overworld spawns that you can run into, but I don't know. Could probably knock them out and then have like a higher shiny probability for the overworld spawns with like the swirly things around them. But I don't know if that's worth the effort. It probably is though. It's fine. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Like, this shouldn't be too bad either. I mean, if base odds are 1 in 4096, Then with the shiny charm, it's 3 in 4096, so it's 1 in 1300 and some. So that's not too bad. I am getting really tired, unfortunately. I really need to catch up on some sleep. Last night just wasn't the best for my sleeping rhythm. I think I'm gonna like go up to 200 encounters, and after that I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Don't know if any of the other event streamers are online right now though. We're gonna have to check that out. As I said earlier, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I will stream on Saturday though. At the very latest, I'll start at the same time as today, but I'll try to start earlier than that. Like way earlier if I can manage. But I'll have to see how much work I still have left to do. I need to remember to sit straight. I always start slouching after a while. That is quite a lot of Hatanas in a row, but none of them are shiny. Feels bad. To be fair, it would be kind of unlikely. But it is interesting to have that many back to back, because the odds for that happening are quite low. I also really like in this game that whenever one of the exclamation marks pops out, there's a sound that plays, and you can actually like hear in which direction it is. I think that's really cool. Like you're able to find it with audible clues instead of visual clues. Cues? Is it clues or cues? I don't know. It's one of those words. Man, I really need to do some EA hunting as well. I haven't done that in so long. I feel like that could be fun. Also, I can totally recommend going on vacation in Sweden and Denmark. It's like, I've never been to those countries before in my trip, and they're so beautiful. Like, in Sweden, you have so many lakes that you can visit, and like they're surrounded by nature, and I don't know. It just reminded me a lot of Minnesota in the United States, where you have like thousands of lakes within a small area. Oh, hey Luz, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing fine. I'm a bit tired, which is why I'm probably gonna be ending stream here soon. Because I didn't really sleep too well last night. But yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I finished school recently. Oh, nice, awesome. Like, finished as in you graduated? Or as in like it's you're on summer break now? Because I don't know. I've barely know. Just finished the year. Oh, that's still really cool though. Now you have a bunch of free time. That's awesome. Do you have any plans for the summer? Like going on vacation somewhere, or I don't know, summer camp or something? Not really? That's fair. Well, that means you just have a lot more time to play Pokémon, if that's what you desire. I wish I was on break now, but unfortunately I have to get back, like, I just got back to working on my university stuff today. Just try to unburn myself out so I can have enough energy to study next year. To unburn myself out. So you mean the opposite of being burned out on studying, I'm assuming. Yeah, I get that. Just relax and I don't know, enjoy the summer. I don't know how warm it is where you live, but like here it's getting so warm that you can like go to the swimming pool and stuff like that. Oh, I haven't been in years. But I did, like, on my trip to Sweden, in one of the Airbnbs that we were staying at, we had a jacuzzi. And that was really cool, because it was just, like, us in, like, a more private place. So just, like, friends, and we were just hanging out in the hot tub. That was really fun. Hadn't done that in a while. But it was really enjoyable. And the weather was nice too, so like it was so insanely warm for Sweden. Here it's been at 35 degrees Celsius the past few months. Oh wow, jeez, that's intense. I don't think it's gotten that warm yet here, but it's been around 30 degrees probably. But yeah, in Sweden it was like 25 degrees, which is a lot for Sweden. It was awesome because you could actually like wear summer clothes instead of having to wear a jacket and stuff. But yeah, when I came back to Germany like 2 or 3 days ago, I had a few hours to spend in Hamburg. It was so insanely hot that day. That was not fun. Like, you couldn't even move without starting to sweat, and even in the shade, it was really warm. Tomorrow it's gonna be 40. Oh, jeez. I'm just happy that here today it cooled down a bit. Like it was cloudy and it felt like rain, but it didn't actually rain. But yeah, better stay like indoors or in the shade than tomorrow if it's gonna be that warm. That sounds really unpleasant. My AC is trying to end me. It's working for the heat. Oh no! Is it broken? Or that doesn't sound good. I guess it's supposed to help you cool down. Before it has burned 3 fuses in the past month. Jeez. Probably because it has been working overtime or something like that. Yeah, I get that. That's a lot. That doesn't sound fun. But, you know what? Be happy that you have an AC, because, like in Germany where I live, it's not common at all to have AC in your home. Like, usually in the summer you just have to pray that it doesn't get too warm, and if it does, open some windows so the air can flow through and hope for the best that it like cools down a bit. The overtime is exactly why it wants me gone. Oh no. Gotta be nice to your AC so it doesn't try to kill you. Inkay is just so cute. Look at that little blob. Like I totally wouldn't mind phasing on Inkay. I would be so fine with that. I've been letting it rest while I take my 8-hour slumber. That makes sense. Also during the night you probably don't need it as much as you do during the day, right? So I think giving it some rest periods might be smart. Then I keep it off for the next 2 to 3 hours after I wake up. Then it gets above 30 degrees. Yeah, that makes sense. Like what I have to do here is open the windows during the night and in the morning. And then once it starts to get warm outside, I have to close the windows and put down the shades and hope that it stays cool enough inside. And if it doesn't, well, then you're just out of luck. There's nothing you can do. No AC. Nothing. It's alright. I mean, like so far this summer hasn't been so bad, to be honest. And usually it works out quite well to like just open the windows in the morning and then leave them shut for the rest of the day. That's probably also because like the houses here are mostly built out of stone or like bricks. I don't know. So the walls are more massive and isolate better than say in the United States. Because I know the walls there are quite thin most of the time. So it makes a lot more sense to have the need for an AC in the United States. Here it's also built from bricks. Alright then. I mean, it's not... like, it probably is different in some areas than it is in others. Oh, I don't remember where you said you were from. Egypt? Oh. Okay, yeah, I've been to Egypt before and it was really warm there. Like, I feel you. That doesn't sound pleasant. I'm sorry. I just hope you can survive somehow. Like, it probably also depends on where you are in Egypt, but yeah. And the thing is, when I went to Egypt, it was like April or something, so it wasn't too bad yet, but it was still getting up to like 30 degrees Celsius, which was insane. Yeah, it gets worse the more south you go. You live around the middle. It makes sense, yeah. Well, when I was there, we like took a boat down the Nile and like visited a bunch of places. So we actually went down to like I think it was called the Aswan like what is that, what is the English word for that, where they have like the artificial lake with the dam and stuff, and it was really warm down there. Aswan, yeah. And we took a bus from there to like the temple that's down further south. I think Abu Simbel, is it called that? I'm not sure. I'm probably butchering that. Southernmost governorate, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it is, yeah. But yeah, like taking the bus through the desert for a bit there, oof, it was getting so warm. It's not fun. Oh no, what am I doing? That's not how you run away. Jeez, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Ow. Inke is trying to kill me. I think, to be fair, when I was there, the worst it has been was when we went to see the pyramids in Cairo. It was like, those are like a bit outside the city in the desert. Well, not really outside the city, but like on the border of the city, out in the desert, and jeez. Like, there's no shade anywhere. There's no way to take cover. You see them every day on your way to school. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. Like, that is actually cool. But I do remember, like, when we went inside the pyramids, it was so nice and cool in there. We only went once, and for some reason we went in the summer. It was miserable. Yeah, I feel you. Never gone inside. I think it's quite expensive, to be honest. But like, I was there with my parents, so they paid for it, and I didn't have to pay myself, so I don't actually know how much it was, but like, when we first got there, I didn't think you were able to go inside. Because I think I read online somewhere that, like, it just, you weren't allowed to, but then when we were there, they were actually offering that, so yeah, we decided to do it and just go inside and see, like, what they looked like from the inside. Very crowded? Yeah, that's true. Especially in the winter, that happens to be the tourist season. I think we got kind of lucky because we went like a bit off season, like in April, where it's already starting to get warmer, but it's it's not the main season anymore. So yeah. I think Egypt was one of my favorite places to have visited, because as a child I was really interested in like ancient Egypt and the pyramids and pharaohs and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see all that in person. Like what I was really surprised about seeing like in some of the temples, the hieroglyphs, you could still see the color in some areas where they had painted them. I don't know, that just really surprised me to be able to see that after like, what, 4,000 or 5,000 years or something like that. The color still stayed on there. It was really cool to see. And just seeing the pyramids themselves was really cool. Like they're so big when you're actually there in person compared to what they look like in a book or on pictures, I feel like. There's this museum that has been under construction since around 2015. They keep moving things into it and it's so funny seeing them keep delaying the opening. I don't think I know which museum you're talking about. What museum is that? Like what kind of museum? What do they have in there? Because I remember when we went to Cairo, we went to like, was it the National Museum of Egypt? I'm not sure. But the museum where they have like the, like the stuff from Tutankhamun that they found in that grave, where they have all that stuff. I don't remember. Man, it's been so long. That was like 6 years ago. I forgot so much about that trip already. It's a really big one just at the side of the road, a few kilometers away from the pyramids. No, it's not that one. Well, yeah, makes sense. If they still haven't opened it yet, it makes perfect sense that it's not the same museum. Well, to be fair though, like with big projects like that, in Germany as well, they keep delaying them. Like it's so bad, and the costs, like for constructing that just keep going up. Like it was the same for the airport in Berlin or the train station in Stuttgart. It just keeps getting delayed and more expensive, and it was originally scheduled for 2018 and 2019 and 2020. Yeah, that's just how it goes, unfortunately. Damn, there's firefighters going by my window. It's like 5 fire trucks going by. I don't know if you can actually see like the blue light in my face. Probably not. Oh, I ran into the gas leak? Oops. That was not intentional. No, I don't know what the current plan date is. I mean, you could probably find out by Googling really fast. Because usually they update the Wikipedia articles and stuff like that quite often. Yeah, but I don't know what it's called. That's fair. I don't think I would either. Oh no. Go away, Honage. Oh, I actually accidentally counted one too much. Oh, you know what I just realized? I think I haven't updated my recent shinies command yet with the latest shiny. Need to do that soon. I'll go to sleep since it's currently 12 AM. Good night. Good night. Well, I'm about to end stream here soon anyway, so you're not missing much. But sleep tight. I'll probably be back on Saturday with streams, but there won't be a stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be busy. But yeah, sleep well. Bye. Hey, little chaotic gremlin. How are you doing? I'm good, yeah, but I'm really tired, so I'm just about to end stream, unfortunately. But if you want, you can stick around for the raid. I'm probably gonna be raiding some other event streamer if there's anybody online. But yeah, I still need to check that. Right, yeah. Fortunately, about to end stream. I'm sorry about that. I've been saying that for a while now, and now it's actually time, I think. So, let me just find somebody I can host, because I think... Let's see. Where's the link? Oh god! Oh no, there was there was a link where you could see all the event streamers that were online, but I don't know where to find it. Just give me a minute. Oh god, where was the link to that? I'm sorry about that. I'm not prepared properly. Oh jeez. Are you online? Alright, I think I know how to look for streamers that are online. Just give me a minute. There we go. Alright, let's see. We're gonna host... this person here. They're shiny hunting in Pokémon Legends Arceus at the moment. So, hope you enjoy your time over there. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here. Because it's getting late and I'm getting tired and I really need to catch up on sleep. So, yeah. Go have fun over at Scrooge streams. I don't know them yet, but they're also streaming for the charity event, so yeah, have fun over there. Thank you all for stopping by. And I'll be back on Saturday with another stream. I'll try to start earlier than today, but at the latest I'll be online the same time as today. So yeah, have fun over there. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I'll see you soon. Bye.